Welcome back, everybody, to the KC Sports Report. Michael Darcy, your host here as always, live from Arrowhead Stadium following the Kansas City Chiefs' 23-20 victory over the Cincinnati Bengals in the AFC Championship game. Absolutely insane. The Chiefs somehow found a way to escape this game with a win. Harrison Butker drilled the field goal, the game-winning field goal. The Chiefs are going to Super Bowl 57 in Arizona against the Philadelphia Eagles. This is the top one experience of my life. I cannot believe that I'm here witnessing this live in person at Arrowhead Stadium. Not Burrowhead Stadium, Arrowhead Stadium. The Kansas City Chiefs shut up the Cincinnati Bengals. We heard all week that they were going to march into Kansas City and beat us. They didn't do that. The Chiefs are walking out of this game, though it may be hobbled, with a win. And the Lamar Hunt Trophy stays in Kansas City. The AFC champions are yet again the Kansas City Chiefs. The Cincinnati Bengals are now 3-1 against the Chiefs, 1-1 in conference games. Patrick Mahomes found a way to get it done. He didn't look great by any means, but he did enough. That's what great quarterbacks do. And I know that some people have been bitching about the officiating. The officiating was pretty good in this game. It was even. There was a lot of no calls, but a lot of people are pointing to the out-of-bounds play where Patrick Mahomes got shoved. That's roughing the passer, guys. That's a late hit. It set the Chiefs up for a game-winning field goal. They obviously capitalized. They won this game, man. I'm having a hard time grasping it. To be here, working for the Chiefs, experiencing this live in person, is absolutely insane. And the one thing that we talked about all week long was that the Chiefs' defensive line was going to have to step up. Chris Jones didn't have a playoff sack until today. He was the biggest player on the defensive line. Frank Clark got involved. The Chiefs' defensive line in the pass rush sacked the Bengals 5 times. And in the fourth quarter, with the game winding down, Chris Jones sacked Joe Burrow to give the ball back to the offense. That, in my mind, was the biggest play of this game. You don't make that play, you don't win. The Chiefs' defensive line has had a lot of resources involved in it. They have been the harsh critics. They've been very criticized. They shut everybody up tonight. They went out in this game and they balled against the Bengals' backup offensive line. They did exactly what we expected them to do, and that's dominate. The Chiefs are going back to the freaking Super Bowl. I can't believe this, guys. Like, this is exactly what we expected. This is what we wanted, and I just didn't know if they were going to get over the hump. The Bengals, when they had the ball with 2 minutes left in this game, I wasn't very confident. I was like, is this where the Chiefs defense folds? Are the Bengals going to go down the field and score? They couldn't do that. The Chiefs defense held firm. I was saying all week that the question was going to be, could the defense step up? Could the defense rise to the challenge and stop Joe Burrow and their offense? That's what they did. That's why the Chiefs were victorious in this game. As the confetti flies here at Arrowhead Stadium, that's all I really got. We'll give a more in-depth breakdown about this game in future days. I just wanted to soak this in live at the stadium post-game after a Kansas City Chiefs AFC Championship game victory. It's been so incredibly special to be at every single Chiefs home game this season, working for the Kansas City Chiefs. Once-in-a-lifetime experience, man. This has been a once-in-a-lifetime experience. So, once again, the Kansas City Chiefs finally take down the Cincinnati Bengals 23-20 in the 2023 AFC Championship game in advance to the Super Bowl in Arizona. Michael Darcy signing off from the AFC Championship game in Arrowhead Stadium.